What's up, guys? IdentityV here with another video. Quick reminder that if you do like what you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of me and my content. Now, I am back from another hiatus. I've returned and I am coming out with a video as promised. I'm currently working on multiple other videos now that I am done with midterms and college is not fucking me over in the ass a little bit. I actually have some time to breathe. And so I've been getting screwed over by school, if you cannot tell. I'm sorry for being so inconsistent, and I just want to say though, still thank you to everyone who still supports me despite me being one of the most inconsistent motherfuckers out there. And I have a lot of videos being planned out, etc. I even have suggestions open to videos that you want to see me do. Please do leave those suggestions in the comments, and yeah, that'll be that. Now, as you can see, we are facing a Wu Chang on Moonlit with a Prospector, Acro, Merchant, and Forward comp, which isn't too bad for this map. Acro can just loop first and fourth. Merchant can abuse 2 stories. Prospector and Forward are both just 2 versatile kiters as a whole. Now, the main reason I'm making this video is actually because I want to point out things that I see that doesn't get done when it comes to having an actual forward on the team comp, whether it be dying up against an object so the forward can actually stun the hunter, or it be even knowing when to harass if you are going to harass with the forward in order to prolong somebody's life. And we're gonna see it later in this video. Like right here, we have the Prospector going in for the rescue, which is actually not bad because I'm all the way at God Kite and I wasn't making that rescue. However, here, this is where I'm just like, okay, Prospector, you should have just ran away. You probably could have just went to Fort Stop and kept that magnet for yourself. And the Wu Chang would have either been forced to try and go for the double hit on you and let the Merchant go away, or chase the Merchant and let you get away and you go back to decoding. So I don't think that was very smart on the Prospector to just throw his life away like that, because now the Merchant is getting chased while the Prospector is still on the chair. And now here, the Merchant is dead. Now this is where I'm referencing. As you can see, I start using my football. I use about half football, go through the pallet, boom, beautiful stun. I used about half football. Now half football relatively lasts around 5 to 6 seconds, give or take, depending on obviously distance and speed that you're going at. Because I was going at normal speed with my football, I was pretty much just at about, that was like a maybe 5 to 6 second stun. Now, however, this is also what I mean. As you can see, the Prospector didn't die up against the carousel, which means that stun that I just did, it was kind of meaningless considering the fact that it was like, oh, okay, well, you don't actually get the distance from the stun. All that does is just get a little push and then you die anyway. So those 2 things are things that you need to make sure that you do. One, when the forward stuns, let the forward stun either play out, or if the forward stuns and the hunter's in the pallet, let the forward be the one to get the pallet stun, because the forward knows how much football they use. The forward knows how long that stun is gonna last. So it's always safer to let the forward get the pallet stun if the hunter is stunned in a pallet, or it just in general. And if you're going to be harassing with the forward like the Prospector was with me, then you need to make sure that you wait until the forward stun is completely out, and then after that you go for the stun, because all you do is just end up taking away football time. And then after that it's like, okay, well, I just used my resources just for them to not mean anything now. And now that the Prospector is dead, we have 3 people injured, 2 ciphers remaining, and we still need 1 more cipher. We are playing this for a hard draw to loss, and if you can't tell already based on how the match goes, considering what's going on, a little bit of lag there from me, tee love the server, you can see that we're gonna lose this match. If not, maybe we, I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, we lose this match. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, we do end up losing this match, which is which is sad, but the inevitable. So no, it's just when you have a forward on the comp, you want to make sure that you not prioritize the forward. Well, no, it is. Yeah, you make sure you want to prioritize the forward's harassment over anything else, because the forward harassment is more game changing than a Prospector magnet or an Enchantress stack 9 times out of 10. Not saying that those things can't be game changing, but most of the time they're not. Most of the time it's the forward making all the heavy plays, making all the dangerous gambles in order to save the game. That's typically what it is. Here, I don't know why the merchant ran towards the boot. Okay. You probably could have just ran to the pallets that were closer to the chair if they weren't burned off already. I don't really remember. No, they're still both up. You could have just looped those 2 pallets and called it a day. Way safer than losing any distance you had and running into the hunter. But no, we saw with the prospector that the prospector used the magnets, and it was just like, it was just a shit show, man. You want to make sure that you prioritize forward harassment for the most part when it comes to having a forward on the team. Let the stuns run their duration, and then secondary stuns if you want, or secondary effects if you want. And if you're on a forward, make sure you die in a reasonable area on a wall. With that being said, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I'm Zeus, and I'm out. Peace out, everyone. Love you all.